1, 2, pinch. Here, when I'm bringing it out, I'm keeping tension by pulling the sticks away, pulling them away, and finishing that motion. This martial arts class, you'll discover the secret to using your nunchucks or your nunchaku like Bruce Lee, or think of it this way, how to use nunchucks for beginners. Follow me. Start with a nunchuck in your right hand. You're gonna hold one stick, and then the string, or in this case the chain, comes out of the thumb side, palm facing the sky, forward spin. This is your warm-up spin, and you're just doing it at the wrist level. That means you're pushing just with the wrist. Sometimes you're gonna use your elbow. Sometimes you use your entire arm. You have those three ranges of motion. But right at the beginning, we're warming up the wrist. We wanna lubricate the joint, stay safe from injury in this workout. Turn your palm down and do the same thing. Make sure it's away from you, so you're not smacking your face. And again, look, it's just a small move with that wrist. Now palm up again and palm down. You're gonna do this warm-up spin on each hand for about 30 seconds. Palm up, palm down, and then put the moves together with one spin on each side. Now you're doing that sideways figure eight, or what's known as an infinity spin or an endless spin. This is a basic move that you see in a lot of Bruce Lee movies. That's the secret to movies. Martial arts movies, great fighters, you want to be that action star, learn the basics and then do them really, really well. Do them fast, with power, with excitement, with energy in your face, and then you're a movie star. You don't have to learn all the super complex stuff. Palm up, other hand, circle forward. That stuff's fun. Learn the more complex, the joint locks, spins, throws. Learn that too. Let's start with punch, kick, block, get out of the way. Hands up, spin the nunchuck. Palm down. This is how you become an action star. Like Bruce Lee in the movies. Scott Adkins, palm up. What's the new Ip Man 4 movie? At the end of the movie, Bruce Lee's fighting the character played by Scott Collins. I think it's Scott Collins. Let me know in the comment section if it's someone else. This is a martial arts community, so your comments are welcome. Palm up. Even if you think I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Palm down, palm up and down, and you've got your figure eight, basic Bruce Lee move. Put it back into that first hand and reverse it. This is how you start. You want to learn how to use nunchucks for beginners? Start with the basics. Palm up, spinning backward. Palm down, spinning in toward you. Palm up, palm down. This is the same thing you started with, but in a different direction. Can you see that? Up and down. Sometimes your brain tricks you and you think you're going backward and you're really going forward. So it's important, slow it down a little bit, pull it in. That's the motion, in and out. Now again, Bruce Lee in the movies uses this move a lot. It's just a basic move. Put it in the other hand. It's my left hand. I'm pulling toward me. This is a reverse spin where the other was a forward spin. Palm down. I call these orbitals to the outside of the body. I'm not the only one who calls them orbitals. A lot of people call them an orbital. But you'll see them called other things. And that doesn't mean that one person's right and the other person's wrong. They're just different. There's no international law that requires that I call this a nunchuck or a nunchaku or anything. I can call it two silver sticks with a chain in the middle. I can call it Doug. We call it Doug Mercada. There's a great martial artist. You ever seen him on those shows? I'll bet he knows how to use these. Good, up and down. A great martial artist, Filipino martial arts. But I think he's also a Dan Inosanto guy, maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look him up, learn from everybody. Don't have such strong opinions. All right, now you've done your forward orbital, your reverse orbital, all your spins. You've done that figure eight or that infinity or endless spin. Now I want you to practice a strike. You're gonna hold it back in that right hand. And notice that I pull my hand down a little bit. That's because on a strike, I want maximum power. I want to destroy stuff. I want to hit it as hard as I can. If it's self-defense, stop the fight. One strike. So I bring my hand down. When my hand's up here, I can spin a lot faster, but there's less energy, there's less power, it's leverage. Bring my hand down here, it's like a big stick. Now I've got tons of leverage. So bring your hand down, you're gonna go down and up first. Let me show you this quick trick. When I bring it down, this nunchuck trick, I open my hand this way, my thumb is off of it. If I leave my hand on, my thumb on, the stick's gonna continue to rotate and break my fingers. Not break it, it's just gonna hurt. But I bring it down, I open it, and that causes a natural break. That moves all that kinetic energy into a different place so that it stops that bottom of the stick. The bottom stick stops that strike, the bottom of the strike. See that? Add that in there as you come down, open it. Slow it first, get a feel for it. Faster, faster, and faster. Good, challenge yourself to grow. Other hand, same thing. Notice that I switched, put this left foot forward when I put it in my left hand. Slow it first, get a feel for it. Increase your power. Now, take it back into the right hand and we're gonna bring that same strike but across the body at this angle. I'm gonna bring it here, open my thumb there. Fingers open, down and back. Other hand always stays up. That's good habit, good practice. You use a martial arts weapon. Now, from here, I'm gonna go down, up, 1, 2. So I'm just doing those 2 in succession, one after the next. 1, 2. Now I'm gonna bring it here and across. Right here, imagine you're trying to grab me here, touch me in a weird way, wham, knock the hand out of the way. Defend yourself. Don't allow somebody to touch you in a weird way. Don't allow somebody to stick a knife in your stomach, smack it out of there. That's what this is for, this big stick attached to this other big stick. Knock someone out of there. Now, bring it back. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, 3. You remember seeing this in the Bruce Lee movies? 1, that's what this is. This is all he's doing over and over again. And he gets it in his face. He starts moving. You can be a beginner using nunchucks or getting started with the nunchucks as a beginner, whatever, however you want to think about it. But you learn this move and all of a sudden, you've transported yourself, you've turned yourself into an action star. You've become Bruce Lee just by doing what he's doing. Maybe not as good yet. Give yourself time, practice, get intense. Get some intention in your practice. Decide you're gonna be better and better. And then don't ever tell yourself, I'll never be as good as so-and-so. I'll never be as good as Bruce Lee. How do you know? You didn't practice enough. All right, bring it back. Don't limit yourself. Have a growth mindset. Bring this across and then take it to the other hand. Watch that again. You were here. 1, 2, 3. At the end of that, bring the hand across into the front of the body and then it's in the other hand. Down and up, over. Remember, we're doing these in succession, one after the next. And then add that bottom move, just across the body. See how close I keep it? That's so that when I hit myself, it kind of wraps around instead of smashing me. I bring it up, 1, 2, 3. Faster, faster. Move in a way that you are intending to learn how to defend yourself or fight with a nunchuck. Now, bring it here, remember, in front, and then bring it here. Go hand to hand, practice this move. This is the next move, I missed it. Keep going. Don't expect to be perfect. Don't expect me to be perfect either. I want you to see my mistakes. See my little fobbles or whatever they're called when I don't get it right away. Or when I smash myself in the face or hit my fingertips and it stings for the next 2 days. That's okay. That's how I know I'm growing. Go faster. Start to move faster. Push yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Fight to grow. That means don't whine and make excuses. All the reasons you can't do something. I don't have the silver nunchucks. I don't have the proper form. All I have are foam nunchucks. I don't have any nunchucks. Make some. Find a reason that you can practice. Find a reason you will be successful. And you start imagining yourself instead of thinking like, oh, I'm never gonna do this, I'm never gonna do that. That's just your imagination. You can also imagine that you're gonna be the best, that no one's ever gonna be as good as you are. It's not about that, but you know what I mean. You're the next Bruce Lee, but you're more famous than Bruce Lee. That after you croak off, they're making movies about you for the next 200-300 years. And every famous young actor wants to be you in the movies because you got that good. Imagine that instead of imagining all the things that aren't going to go well in your life and all the reasons that you can't do something. All right, now from here, let's do 2 more Bruce Lee moves. I'm going to bring it out like this. See what I did? It's the end of that move. Then I just bring it out. From here, when I'm bringing it out, I'm keeping tension by pulling the sticks away, pulling them away, and finishing that motion. Give yourself time to do that. Bring it here, and then same thing. Tension all the way through. You'll see this in a movie with Bruce Lee. You'll probably see this in the Ip Man movie. Who played Bruce Lee in that movie? Danny Chin? I don't know. Put that in the comment section. It's a community, remember? I don't have to know everything. A lot of you guys know more than I do. Help each other out. Anyway, I think they're fighting with this thing. The guy has it first, the bad guy. Bruce Lee, because in the movie, Bruce Lee's the good guy, the other guy's the bad guy. Bruce Lee takes it away from him. At the end, the guy's laying there after he's been smacked in the face a couple times with the nunchuck in the movie. And he goes like this or something, or thumbs up. I think he's giving him his approval. He's saying, yeah, you bested me. You whipped me. Your wushu, no, not so wushu, Wing Chun. Your Wing Chun's all right there, Bruce. Even though you're an actor, I took it for granted. I didn't think you were legit. But in this movie, you were able to take my nunchucks and whip me. So good job in the movie. All right, last move. Remember I said one more? I want you to spin it like this. And you're standing there, you're like, back up. Bruce Lee. I'm better than Bruce Lee because it's your imagination. It's like if you were to say, I have a basketball game coming up, and I'm probably not going to score very many baskets. I'm probably not going to make my free throws. I'm not going to be able to dribble the ball. Or you say, I'm going to be the next LeBron James. I'm going to be the next MJ, Michael Jordan. I'm going to come down. People are going to be chanting my name at the end of that thing because I'm going to practice so much and I'm going to get good coaching. I'm not going to quit. But you got to imagine yourself being successful. All right, so you're spinning, and then you're going to take it and stick it under your armpit. Let me show you how you do that. 1, 2. Watch what my hand does. It just turns over. I point it into my armpit. Wherever I point that, that's where the other one goes. Swing it, point it. See how it hit me there? Swing it, point it. Do that. Swing it, point it, pinch it. Pinch it just means drop that chicken wing. 1, 2, bam! Now squeeze. Create tension on this stick. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're gonna relieve the tension. Turn your hand a little bit to the angle. So when it comes out, it goes out and misses your face. You don't wanna smack your face. From here, squeeze, bam! There's the move. That's the Bruce Lee move. 1, 2, pinch, pop. 1, 2, pinch. See the pinch? Squeeze, bam, release the tension right into their face for self-defense or when you're that next big action movie star. One, two, catch it, pop them. 1, 2, catch it, put them all together. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, swing it to the other one, swing, swing, catch, pop it, and then you do 1, 2, 3, bring it back, swing, swing, catch, boom. This is how I want you to finish. Put them together. So it looks like you're no longer that beginner. You are on your way to doing the nunchucks like a pro. Swing, swing, catch, pop them. Lost my focus. 1, 2, 3. Other hand. Oh, that was the other move. I'll show you that next time. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Underhand. Grab it. Swing, swing, catch, pop it. That's your practice. 1, 2, 3, underhand grab, back, swing, swing, catch, pop them. Go again and again. Check out these other videos on how to use the nunchucks for a beginner or how to use the nunchucks with Bruce Lee, and I'll see you in the next video.